All right, so I am here with Molly, and Molly is going to try to guess very difficult phrases that are idioms or sayings that we use in the Latino countries. And so I got some of them written right here, and all you need to do is stick your hand in there and pick one, and then we'll read it, and I'll just kind of tell you what it means in English, and you're going to try and guess what it actually means, okay?
Okay.
And so, there we go. Number one, it says, okay, no dar pie con bola. In English, that literally means not hitting foot with ball.
You're not hitting foot with the ball?
Yes. What do you think that means?
Using your head instead of your...
You're thinking of soccer.
I am thinking of
well,
soccer.
You know, it's kind of like, you know, a soccer player is supposed to hit the ball with the foot.
Yes.
But not doing that would be not doing what you're supposed to do. And so when someone gets hired at a job and they weren't able to hack it, right?
Hack it.
Then they say, okay, he got fired because he wasn't able to hit foot with ball.
Wow.
So it just means you weren't able to do what you were supposed to do.
I don't know if I'll be using that one, but that's good.
Le pica la lengua means this person has an itchy tongue. What does that mean?
Maybe, I feel like your tongue itching isn't a good thing.
Well, yeah, it's similar. Usually this is said of someone who can't wait to say something, right? Like say he really wants to say something about it, or they want
Quick to speak.
Yeah. So somebody with an itchy tongue is somebody who can't wait to say something. Right.
I might have an itchy tongue.
All right, we got number 3. Says, se está comiendo un cable. This literally means a person is eating a cable.
What?
So
I would be concerned if you were eating a cable.
this is actually very, very Puerto Rican. I don't think I've heard this in any other country, but basically it means I am bored to death.
Oh.
So if my friend calls me up on the phone and say, what are you doing? I say, man, I'm eating a cable. It means I am just over here bored to death.
Huh. Maybe like bump on a log would be like our equivalent.
There you go.
Is that what that means?
I don't know, something like that.
Let's go to the next one, shall we?
Como la puerca de Juan Bobo. Oh my gosh, this goes, well, I'll tell you later what it means, but this means like Juan Bobo. That's a name. Let's just pick an American name, Johnny.
Johnny.
Like Johnny's pig. Like if I would say, hey, look at this person. She's like
Johnny's pig. I hope you don't ever say that to a woman in English.
It's a descriptive. And what it is this goes back to original literature in Puerto Rico. There was an author who wrote a very famous book. And in this book, there was this guy, you know, we'll call him Johnny. And he had a pig, and he was a little bit crazy. And what he would do when he would go places, he would take this pig and he would put perfume on it and bathe it and put makeup on the pig.
And this was a famous poem?
It was a famous book. And basically this pig it's dressed up, or, you know, like whenever we see a woman who took her time to do her hair, put a lot of makeup, looks real nice, oh, you're like Johnny's pig.
I'm going to stick with my stance that you should never say that to a woman. I just don't think that'll go very well.
Last one. Estás en las papas.
Oh, yeah.
You are in the potatoes.
You're in the potatoes?
You're in the potatoes.
Maybe like like you're in a mess. I'm thinking like you're eating a lot. Like you are a potato.
Yeah. It's like you're having a good time. You're enjoying. You're doing great. Yeah. So if you walk up to me and say, hey, Rafi, how are you doing? And I can say, estoy en las papas. I'm doing great.
I'm in the potato.
I'm in the potatoes.
Man, why? Why potato?
I don't know. I grew up.
I wonder where that one comes from.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess potatoes are good.
I think they're pretty good.
All right. So did you learn anything? Do you feel like you can now talk to somebody in Spanish?
No, it is just funny to see what other cultures find valuable, and then that becomes like a term now, right. And now everybody uses it. And we have different ones that I grew up with, so.
That's right. So now you learned something too.
Yes, and I will never call a woman Johnny's pig. That's what I learned here today.
That's a good one.